The next thing we learn about in the Sima Rangju Art of War is punishing the unrighteous. So we have several different topics here. We have the causes for punishment. We have the process for punishment. We have upon entering the offender's territory, and when the guilty have been executed. So let's talk about each one of these. Punishing the unrighteous. First of all, we want to talk about the causes for punishment. Those are disobeying orders, disordering the constant or creating chaos, turning their backs on virtue, going against the seasons of heaven, endangering virtuous people. So all of these are causes for punishment. Disobeying orders, creating chaos, turning their backs on virtue, going against the seasons of heaven, and creating danger for good people, for virtuous people. Then we're given the process for punishment. First, we have to publicize it amongst the leaders. These are like the feudal lords. We have to explain the situation to the feudal lords, the managers, the supervisors, the leaders. Then we announce it to the whole nation. Then offer sacrifices to the former kings, and only then will the offenders be punished. Upon entering the offender's territory, when you go in there into the person's territory who you need to punish, there are several things that you need to keep in mind. First, do not do violence to his gods. Don't hunt his wild animals. Basically, don't scavenge or don't prey on his natural resources. Don't destroy his earthworks. Don't burn his buildings. Don't harm their elderly or young. And don't treat adults as enemies unless they engage you in combat. Finally, when an enemy is wounded, provide medical care for him. Then, after you punish the offender and the guilty has been executed, correct and rectify the government of the state, raise the worthy to power, and establish an enlightened ruler.